Have you ever felt completely confused by someone you're into? You're sure you've seen her smiling at you, maybe even shared some great conversations, but out of nowhere, she just disappears. She starts ignoring your texts, your calls, even your presence. Frustrating, right? But what if I told you this kind of behavior isn't as random as it seems? There's actually some fascinating psychology behind why women ignore their crushes, even when they're secretly interested. It's not just about disinterest or playing hard to get. The reasons are much deeper. By the end of this video, you'll understand not only what's really going on, but also how to respond in a way that makes you stand out. Stick around, because I'll be breaking down the 7 most surprising reasons why women behave like this. And trust me, reason number 5 is a game changer that could completely reshape how you approach relationships. So, ready to uncover the truth? Let's dive in. 1. Overthinking everything. Women often overanalyze even the smallest actions, especially when it involves texting or making the first move. Imagine her sitting at her desk, staring at your name in her contacts. Her heart is pounding as she debates whether to reach out, but instead of sending that message, she freezes. Why? Her mind is flooded with what-ifs. What if you're busy? What if she comes off too strong? What if you find her annoying? That's the reality of overthinking, and it's more common than you might assume. This isn't just uncertainty. It's a deeply rooted fear of messing up. Some women feel like one wrong message could ruin everything, so they hesitate. In these situations, ignoring you isn't a sign of disinterest. It's actually how much they care. They're just paralyzed by the fear of doing the wrong thing. It's like standing on the edge of a pool, knowing the water's perfect, but being too afraid to jump in. So while she waits for that perfect moment, it might seem like she's not into you, but in reality, she's just trying to get it right. 2. Avoiding the too available trap. In the dating world, there's a fine line between showing interest and looking desperate. Society often teaches women to play it cool to avoid seeming too eager. Because showing too much affection too soon, it can sometimes push people away. She might worry that being too available will make her seem less desirable or even scare you off, so she pulls back, hoping her distance will spark your curiosity. It's the classic leave them wanting more move. She's not necessarily playing games, she's trying to be careful. But the downside, this strategy can easily be misunderstood. Her silence could be seen as rejection, even if it's just caution. That fine balance she's trying to strike, sometimes it creates confusion rather than attraction. 3. Testing your level of interest. Especially for women who've been hurt before, moving slowly can be a form of self-protection. So when she goes quiet, it might be a subtle test. She's watching to see how invested you are. Will you reach out first? Will you ask why she's been distant? Will you notice the sudden silence and do something about it? This isn't about playing with your emotions, it's about guarding hers. By stepping back, she is giving you a chance to show that you're genuinely interested, not just in the chase. It's her way of checking whether your feelings align with hers. Think of it like a gentle test to see if you'll make the effort or if you're only in it for the thrill. 4. Battling insecurities. Even the most confident women deal with self-doubt, especially in romantic situations. She might think you are out of her league or believe there's no way you actually like her back. These insecurities can make her pull away, retreating to protect herself from rejection. Rather than risk being ignored or turned down, she puts up a wall. But this doesn't reflect her true feelings. It's a defense mechanism. She might secretly hope you'll break through that wall and prove her fears wrong. But outwardly, she acts indifferent, even though staying silent might be incredibly painful for her. 5. Waiting for you to take the lead. Even today, many women still appreciate when a guy takes initiative, so ignoring you, it might be her way of seeing whether you'll step up. Whether it's texting first, starting a conversation, or making a move, she wants to know if you're willing to lead. To her, this isn't about playing games. It's about feeling valued. She wants to feel like you're putting in effort, because that effort makes her feel special. But here's the irony. While she's waiting for you to act, you might be waiting for a clearer sign from her. And just like that, mutual interest gets lost in miscommunication. 6. Dealing with personal struggles. Sometimes her behavior isn't about you at all. She might be dealing with stress at work, family issues, or emotional burnout. When life feels overwhelming, even starting a simple conversation can feel exhausting. In these moments, ignoring her crush isn't intentional. She simply doesn't have the energy for romance. She may feel bad for going silent, but doesn't know how to explain what she's going through. If you notice a sudden shift in her communication, understand that it might be stress, not disinterest. 7. Fear of getting hurt. Liking someone makes you vulnerable. It means opening your heart, and that can be terrifying, especially if she's been hurt before. If she's ignoring you, it could be because she's scared of getting too close and ending up heartbroken. Maybe she's been burned before, or maybe she believes keeping her guard up is the safest route. So she builds emotional distance, hoping you'll break through. She's not trying to be cold. She's just scared. She might quietly hope you will climb over that wall she built, but her fear often outweighs her desire to get closer. So there you have it. 7 reasons why women might ignore someone they actually like. Understanding these subtle behaviors can help you navigate relationships with more clarity and confidence. If you've ever felt ignored, remember, it's not always about you. It is often about what she's going through inside. Thanks for watching and subscribing. Please like, comment, and share if you want to keep these videos coming.